Today, I'm sharing how my May budget went. Honestly, it may feel expensive, but even with all the extra spending, we still made progress, and that's what matters. So today I'm closing out my May budget, and I'll be sharing with you guys what we spent, what went well, what didn't go well, and how much debt we paid off this month. Also, May is pretty busy for us. We have a lot of birthdays, holidays, celebrations, and after looking at it, June and July are going to be the same. So my holiday sinking fund is taking a hit for it. But before I get started, if you are new, welcome. My name's Paulina, and my husband and I are on a mission to paying off his truck in 3 years, all while still enjoying life. I share personal finance content, budgeting videos, debt payoff updates, and honestly, I'm thinking about sharing a little bit more of my personal life too. Because let's be honest, we're all a little bit nosy and we love seeing how people live and manage their money. But today, we're focusing on closing out my May budget, so let's get started. All right, so let's start with debt. This month, a total of $5,235.89 went towards debt. Out of that money, $2,512 went towards my husband's truck, which this is exactly what we wanted. In order for us to pay it off in 3 years, we have to give all the extra money towards his truck. And we were able to do this because this month was a 3 paycheck period for me. For fixed expenses, the total amount of money that went out was $1,622.53. Now these are expenses that will never go away. Things like utilities, our cell phone bill, Netflix, car insurance, all the regular monthly bills that we normally will have. One big win for us is our life insurance payment. So we normally were paying $398.26, but this month it went down to $175.90. And this was due to my husband getting updated blood work done, and his results came back much better than when we originally signed. Also, our gas bill ended up being way lower than expected. I budgeted $140, but the actual bill came out to be $60.18, which honestly shocked me. I'm hoping it stays low, but we're heading into the hotter months, so I already know our AC is going to be working overtime. Now let's talk about variable expenses, because this category was all over the place this month. I budgeted $1,682 for variable expenses, but we actually ended up spending $3,672, which honestly feels kind of wild to say it out loud. I feel like things just started going downhill from the beginning. A couple of my categories started with a negative balance, and that definitely did not help. Groceries continues to be one of our highest spending categories. Food prices lately just feel insane, and even when I try to stay on budget, it just adds up quickly. Fuel was also one of our highest spending categories this month. Honestly, a lot has to do with it, my husband's truck. Oh yeah, so the home category has definitely been testing us lately, and more likely all summer long. So if you follow me on my Instagram, you noticed that I shared with you guys that one of the rooms flooded in our basement. So we had to tear up the floor, and obviously we have to replace it. So the home category is one that I think all summer long is going to be over budget, or I'm going to be putting the majority of my money towards it, because we really need to get this basement done and find a more permanent solution to fix the flooding in this room. So for sinking funds, I was still able to put money aside this month, which I'm really happy about. The one category I definitely need to replenish is our birthday and holiday sinking fund. Just this month alone, we had Mother's Day. It was my daughter's 21st birthday. So I need to replace about $794 in this category. And so speaking of Mother's Day, my husband totally surprised me and bought me the Dyson Airwrap. And honestly, I love it. I use it all the time. And this is why I think my holiday and birthday sinking fund is off the roof. But at the long run, this is why we budget. We budget so that we could get the things that we want and still enjoy life, because budgeting is not about limiting yourself. You basically just need to know how to prioritize your money and still enjoy and do things that you love. One of our goals this year was to open an IRA and to fully max it out. So I am happy to announce that this month we finally opened an IRA, and so far we've been contributing $1,000. So I think we can do it. I think we have till April, so I think we can max it out. What I'm trying to do this year is stay intentional and balance out debt payoff while still investing for our future and enjoying life and creating memories with my family. Now going into June, the majority of my variable expenses categories are going to probably be focused on groceries, fuel, and unfortunately home repairs again. Hopefully June is a little bit less chaotic financially, but honestly, life happens, and this month was a good reminder that budgeting isn't about being perfect. It's about adjusting, staying flexible, and continue to move forward even when unexpected things happen. Overall, even though May felt expensive, I'm still really proud of the progress we've made this month. If you enjoy seeing real-life budgeting, debt payoff updates, and personal finance content, make sure to subscribe because I'd love to have you here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.